Hey everybody, it's Vaultec Armor, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a complete overview of the most recent update in Destiny that just came out today, as of November 17th. So in this update there's been a lot of pretty useless things in my opinion, and then at the same time there's been some pretty significant changes and updates. So overall this update was alright. I mean, it took up a lot of gigabytes on everybody's consoles, and I think it was for the Xbox 360 it was 1.7 gigabytes, which is ridiculous for a little update that I don't even think meant that much. And it did take a long time for me to update it on my Xbox. It took me about 30 minutes, so that's a pretty decent time to update a game. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this little overview of the most recent update in Destiny. Alright guys, so as I said earlier in the video, I did state that there were a lot of good and bad changes about this update, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So first off here we have the fact that you can now talk to your friendly teammates in Crucible matches. Now this is a really cool feature because, you know, there's always that one idiot who tries to triple cap, and this is basically an attempt to try to stop that so you guys can have a better game, especially doing control. Then next we have the classes. Now the only main feature in this is where whenever you're meleeing someone in Crucible, whenever you guys both melee each other, sometimes this happens to me, whenever you guys both melee, you guys both go flying back in the map, but neither one of you die. This is just one of those moments that really confused me, and I never knew what was going on, so I'm pretty glad that they have fixed this. Alright, so next up here we have in the activities section. Now, this basically, there's two really important things I found in this that I think it's worth sharing. Now, first off, the difficulty will scale less for 3 players, fire teams, making strikes less deadly for them. So basically means you can beat strikes a little bit easier whenever you're in a fire team. It just gives you that little advantage that Bungie has handed to us. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the heroic section of the little update we have here. So basically, now in the heroics, the post-game rewards and the Carnage report are now displayed before it even happens, so you know what you're going to be getting, which is pretty cool. And then next here we have the Iron Banner. It basically means the Iron Banner is going to be returning, which is pretty cool. Now basically this means players must now be level 20 and above to lead an Iron Banner fire team, which is pretty cool because, you know, it gives them leadership. Then players below level 20 can only accompany players above level 20, which basically means the opposite. Alright, and then next here under this category we have the Lord Satan now has 5 reputation ranks, increased from 3. Then we have the Templar buff, reforging. And then here we go to the cinematics. Basically this means they just fix some several synchronization issues of the subtitles in various languages, which is pretty good because, you know, that's always a problem. Okay, and then the final 2 things that we have going here are, instead of there being 5 slots for bounties, now you can have 10, so that basically makes it a little bit easier on you. And then finally we have public events occur 10 to 15% more frequently than they used to, which is pretty cool because, you know, public events don't hurt. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time. This has been Vaultec Armor. Thanks for watching.